again. Let me tell you, I ain't perfect. These other rappers lie to you in verses. I show the fans my heart, not the surface. My whole life a circus.
Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean. And you already know we coming back at y'all again with another daily DeFi degenerate update. All right, man. As always, you already know before we get into our topic of today, which is the 7 reasons why Elephant.Money is the best ecosystem in DeFi. Before we get there, I know that's what y'all came here for. I got you. Here is the link tree. Y'all already know what time it is with the link tree. All right, everything's here. Everything's updated. Hey, come check out Team Muddy, man, the Muddy Crypto Movement. All the Muddy Crypto Movement means is that we in the mud together, bro. We getting out the mud together. That's all it means, bro. Ain't no big eyes, little U's. All right, y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Bing. All right, so I'm going to jump right off into it. So the number 7 reason why Elephant.Money is the best ecosystem in DeFi, it starts off with BANKTELLER, who is the developer for Elephant.Money. Now, I know a lot of y'all might not know what Bankroll Flow is or the Bankroll Network, but this is BANKTELLER's Patreon that he had when he was back on the Tron Network. Dude is phenomenal. He's an MIT graduate. He's worked for a lot of corporate companies. And dude just knows math and he knows programming, to be honest with you. He's probably one of the best Solidity developers there is. So he's the backbone of all of this. Now, hold on now, because BANKTELLER has setbacks. But right now, especially in DeFi, the depths of DeFi where we are, BANKTELLER is tried and true. He's been through it, the ups and downs. He's had a lot of the projects fail, but all of that fell, and if it led up to what Elephant.Money is today, that's really a good thing. So, and what he's created at Elephant.Money is phenomenal, and I think it's going to change banking overall. So shout out to him. So that's the number 7 reason why Elephant.Money is the best ecosystem in DeFi. Number 6 is trunk staking. Here people can basically stake their principal at a 1% fee, and they get 62% APR. All right, that's like 0.2% per day. That's not bad. That's a good thing. But this is not new in the space. We know how to do mining. We've done a lot of farming, so we know how APRs work, especially with stables. However, what I will tell you is significant. This is why it's the number 6 reason why it's the best DeFi ecosystem, is because this is specifically high because of some other things that this contract does, especially with Stampede and the Elephant token. But I called trunk staking the div dumpster before. It's still that. This is where you can always bring your stables back. Instead of getting out of crypto, you might as well come here and make 62% APR right now. And this APR goes up and down based on people getting in and out, and also how the Elephant token's going in Stampede. So the number 5 reason why Elephant.Money is great is because of Stampede. When a user gets into Stampede, all they're essentially doing is burning their trunk tokens, and the contract is buying Elephant for them. And a lot of elephants going to the Elephant Treasury, enough Elephant to pay them back at 205% APR. So simply put, for regular people, this is like a real bond. So you put whatever dollar amount you want in trunk here, and you get essentially double, a little bit over double in a year's time, if you don't want to do nothing but just take out. But there's also a roll mechanism which makes this just crazy. And not just that, it feeds that Elephant token with that Elephant Treasury. And the Elephant Treasury is a powerful, powerful whale that will not sell on us with the Elephant token. So that's fire. When people understand, how this works and getting 205% APR, even though you don't have access to your principal, a lot of people will still find that okay, especially if you can guarantee that. So shout out to how this whole mechanism works. All right, so that's number 5. All right, and stand right there. We might as well go on and talk about it. Number 4. The number 4 reason why Elephant.Money is the best ecosystem in the DeFi space is because of the Elephant Treasury, like I just spoke to. So the Elephant Treasury is being built every time somebody rolls or deposits or bonds into this Stampede contract. All right, so that's just the Elephant Treasury just getting larger and larger and larger. All right, so this is the Elephant token. So let me show y'all where the Elephant Treasury lands right now as far as percentage and tokens held in the contract. All right, so just so I can explain this, so this is BSC scan for all my new people. This is BSC scan. You can see any token that's on the Binance Smart Chain if you come here and have the contract address. All right, now y'all know we hate whales. Typically, we hate whales. However, Elephant.Money, this is why this is special, bro. This is what makes this different. And we're talking about the treasury, and I'm gonna tell y'all which one is the treasury in a second. But number 4, we got Elephant BUSD. All right, so that's on PancakeSwap. So that's just liquidity. All right, so that's dope. And we have another, PancakeSwap liquidity at number 3. So the number 3 and 4 holders are liquidity, for the contract itself. The next person in line, next up, is the Elephant Treasury. So like I said, in Stampede, when anyone bonds or if anyone compounds, which makes more Elephant token for the Elephant Treasury, it comes here. All right, so the Elephant Treasury, what's special about it, it receives reflect tokens just like we would for holding Elephant token in our wallets. All right, so that's what makes it dope, bro. It keeps receiving reflection of rewards, and that's what can guarantee that 205%. All right, so it's the number 2 holder right now, and it can't dump on you. So that's fire. That's fire. We're going to talk about the number 1 holder in just a second. And therefore, with those reflex, you can all but guarantee this 205% APR. Not only just that, anything that's over the top in reflex, that's paying out what it's supposed to pay out here, goes up to the APR to help pay trunk stakers as well. All right, so the Elephant Treasury, that trunk, that big whale, y'all, I showed y'all that whale. That's fire. Now, let's get on to the number 3 reason why Elephant.Money is the best ecosystem in DeFi. An even bigger whale that can't dump on you. And this whale does something else, all right? And it is the Elephant Graveyard. All right, so this is the Elephant.Money dashboard. And y'all see what the Elephant token is doing. The top holders is the contract itself, and it can't dump on you. So supply is going to end up shrinking and shrinking with more and more transactions. All right, so the graveyard. So let me explain how this came about. So y'all saw it was a quintillion number of tokens, right? So at the beginning, when Elephant.Money was minted, it created this graveyard, which automatically took half of the tokens out of circulation to burn them. And since Elephant token is a reflect token, that basically means that nobody can own more than half of it, because the graveyard would always own more than half of the Elephant tokens. That's definitely a money mo. Bing! Now, all y'all who is clicking with somebody just, oh, wow. Yeah, it's clicking, right? So now, let me tell y'all what happens. So usually, every time there's a trade or buy or sell of any Elephant token, or anytime that there is anything that happens in the Stampede contract, this Elephant token is going to be getting more reflect tokens. And not only just that, this graveyard gets more reflect because it has the highest percentage, just like a business, right? Now, however, what's significant about the graveyard, it doesn't just keep those burnt tokens. It doesn't just keep all those reflects. What it does is it adds to liquidity, right? When this hits 51%. Naturally. All right, so once this percentage, people been buying and selling Elephant tokens, this graveyard percentage is going to get back up to 51%. And once it does, it's going to sell those Elephant tokens on the market and have the liquidity be in PancakeSwap. All right, that's definitely a muddy mo. Bing! So the graveyard is very, very important, along with the Elephant Treasury. I already told y'all, man, number 1 and 2 holders, they can't dump on y'all. All right, so this token, man, is honestly one of the safest tokens I've ever seen if you want to look at growth and exponential growth, because this is going to be a supply shock out of this world, man. And the graveyard will always hold in between 50 to 51% of the liquidity of the Elephant token. That's dope. The number 2 reason why the Elephant.Money ecosystem is the best in decentralized finance is because it's going to have a lot of traditional finance on ramps. What do I mean by that? Elephant.Money is safe. And you see one of the big major partnerships that they've already basically gotten is Insurace.io. So all this essentially is doing is ensuring the smart contract in case it ever got hacked. So this is very good for traditional guys that's in hedge funds, stocks, and even businesses and companies that has a lot of money on the line. They can't move forward without insurance. And all y'all who own businesses know you have to have insurance. Well, Elephant.Money has insurance, and that's going to bode very, very well for mass adoption. Elephant.Money is a new banking system, y'all, for regular people to be able to comprehend and believe in it, because they don't believe in crypto. They have to think of it as a normal bank. All right, so the number 2 reason why Elephant.Money is the best ecosystem in DeFi is because it's going to be easy for traditional finance users and institutions to understand and participate in Elephant.Money. All right, so that brings us to the number 1 reason why Elephant.Money ecosystem is the best in DeFi is because of the Elephant token price action. Yes, that definitely gets a money mo. Bing! Look at this chart. This is the day. No, hold on. Let's do it right. I'm gonna show y'all the day chart. This is the Elephant.Money chart. Now y'all know we in DeFi and we degenerates. We generally don't care nothing about a token price. That's not what we're here for. We're here to gather tokens passively and make more value. However, this is different. I told y'all about the treasury. I told y'all about the graveyard. This price has just skyrocketed and it won't stop. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't even talk about tokens like that, but this is special. This is special. Not only will it do well for the users and anybody who holds this, Elephant token is a reflect token. Basically what that means is if you hold Elephant in your wallet, in your MetaMask wallet, whatever, you're gonna get more Elephant tokens based on how many people buy and sell in this contract. Look at these buys. Y'all don't see a lot of red. Why? It's because this is gonna have a major supply shock. And for those of y'all who don't know what that means, basically there's gonna be less and less supply available every day. When there's less supply available, what does that mean? The prices generally go up, all right? So the Elephant token price action in conjunction with everything that's going on with Stampede, trunk staking, all of that makes this platform the best ecosystem in DeFi. All right, so the Elephant token price action is the #1 reason. All right, y'all want to hear more? Hold on now. Make sure y'all hit that like. Also, hit that subscribe and then slap that bell right next to it. Also, if you're interested in talking about Elephant.Money or just anything in DeFi, we degens. Come check us out in the Telegram at Muddy Mo World of Crypto with the Muddy Crypto Movement. All right, man. That's it. All right. If you're interested in any of the contracts I talked about, it's all in here in where? The link tree. It's all in the link tree. And also I added my contract address up here too. So for Elephant.Money, Splassive, even Drip, you got to have my contract address. It's right up here. All you got to do is copy and paste that. All right. But hey, y'all. Hey. Come back. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Peace.